Here today. I'm going to read some final life advice from someone who is named Holly Butcher. She wrote this on January 4th, 2018, and I feel like it captured both my mom and my aunt. They both lived this until their final days, and I hope we all strive to leave such a mark on life. That's the thing about life. It is fragile, precious, and unpredictable, and each day is a gift, not a given right. Stop worrying so much about the small, meaningless stresses in life, and try to remember that we all have the same fate after all. So do what you can to make your time feel worthy and great, minus the noise. Those times you're complaining about ridiculous things, just think about someone who's really facing a problem. Be grateful for minor issues and get over it. It's okay to acknowledge that something is annoying, but try not to carry on about it and negatively affect the other people's days. Once you do that, get out there and take a big breath of fresh air deep in your lungs. Look at how blue the sky is and how green the trees are. It is so beautiful to think how lucky you are to just be able to do just that. Breathe. You might have got caught in bad traffic today or had a bad sleep because your beautiful babies kept you awake, or your hairdresser cut your hair too short. Your new fake nails might have got a chip, or you have cellulite and your belly's wobbling. Let all that go. I swear you will not be thinking of those things when it is your turn to go. It is all so insignificant when you look at life as a whole. I hear people complaining about how terrible work is or about how hard it is to exercise. Be grateful you're physically able to. Work and exercise may seem like such trivial things until your body doesn't allow you to do either of them. Appreciate your good health and functioning body, even if it isn't your ideal size. Look after it and embrace it, how amazing it is. Move it and nourish it with fresh food and don't obsess over it. Remember, there are more aspects to good health than the physical body. Work just as hard on finding your mental, emotional, and spiritual happiness too. That way, you might realize just how insignificant and unimportant having the stupidly portrayed perfect social media body really is. While on this topic, delete any account that pops up on your news feeds that gives you any sense of feeling bad about yourself. Friend or not, be ruthless for your own well-being. Be grateful for each day you don't have pain, and even the days where you are unwell, a sore back, or a sprained ankle. Accept it, but be thankful it isn't life-threatening and will go away. Give, give, give. It is true that you gain more happiness doing things for others than doing them for yourself. It is a weird thing having money to spend at the end. When you're dying, it's not a time you go out and buy material things that you usually would like a new dress. It makes you think how silly it is that we think it is worth spending so much money on new clothes and things in our lives. Buy your friends something kind instead of another dress. Beauty product or jewelry for that wedding. No one cares if you wear the same thing twice. It feels good. Take them out for a meal, or better yet, cook them a meal, shout their coffee, buy them a plan, a massage, a candle, and tell them you love them when you give it to them. Value other people's time. Don't keep them waiting because you're not good at being on time. Get ready earlier if you're one of those people, and appreciate that your friends want to share their time with you, not to sit by themselves. Use your money on experiences, or at least don't miss out on experiences because you spent all your money on your material things. Put in the effort to do that day trip to the beach you keep putting off, dip your feet in the water, and dig your toes in the sand. Wet your face with salt water. Get amongst nature. Try just enjoying and being in moments and capturing them through the screen of your phone. Life is meant to be lived. Get up early sometimes and listen to the birds where you watch the beautiful colors the sun makes as it rises. Talk to your friends. Travel if you desire. Don't if it's not your thing. Work to live, don't live to work. And say no to things you really don't want to do. Tell your loved ones you love them every time you get the chance, and love them with everything that you have. And I know a lot of you, that was the end of that, but I know a lot of you either talked to my mom very recently, or she'd share some words of encouragement to you. And my mom lived her life, and she'd want everyone to do the same. We still felt like she had a lot more life to live, but God had other plans, and we will just live for them. Thank you, everyone.
Can I say that we will learn the interview? Thank you so much. I want to go some. Fredah sings one song. And we went to